Beautiful overhand left tonight. Discuss your performance.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Beautiful overhand left tonight. You must be really happy with that performance.
Oh yeah, anytime you can get out in the first round with the win is a great day.
How are you going to celebrate your win?
Oh, I'll go out and with my friends and see the Swedish nightlife a little bit, and maybe have a go brewskis, and then I gotta leave at 10 a.m. in the morning, so that's no fun.
You're a teacher, right?
Yeah, I gotta go back to work on Monday.
Oh, wow.
Work on Monday. So.
Any kind of messages from any of your pupils?
Hopefully they're good for the sub, otherwise you're gonna be doing book work all week.
So Sultan Olive went for a spinning back kick. It just kind of grazed you, and then you got your overhand left. Would you say that's a perfect counter?
I think a perfect counter was him actually missing me and me hitting him. But I mean, I tried to get out of the way as much as I could, and I could he was turning and turning and turning, so he kind of gave it away that he was going to do some type of spin.
And when he went down, you hit him with a second one. What was going through your mind when you saw that his eyes were rolling to the back of his skull?
You know, that's one of those difficult things as a fighter. You want to be a human being and not smash your face in the ground, but at the same time, you want to smash your face in the ground in case they hit the ground and they pop up and keep fighting. So I just always go and try to finish it off and make sure the ref drags me off of him.
We've had a few contenders for performance of the night bonuses already. You're going to stick around to see what competition could come next?
Oh, I'm sure they'll pick the best no matter what. I'm going to watch all the fights. I really want to see the main event.
So the beginning of the fight it started off a bit more apprehensive. Was there a sort of a feeling out process that you were going through?
Yeah, usually I'm a little bit more aggressive from the get-go. I was just super relaxed. I mean, I was almost too relaxed for this fight. I was just real loose, real let it go. I was real calm. Walked in, knew what I needed to do, and you know, he hit me a couple times and it didn't hurt. And I was like, well, he's scoring points. Go, go, go. So then after the takedown, when I couldn't get him back down. I mean, I probably could have if I would have struggled my ass off and, you know, used a lot of my energy, but I decided to go and stand with him a little bit.
Going back to work on Monday, how soon are you before you go back into training, and how quickly would you like another opportunity to step into the cage?
I'll start running again next week and do a couple light pad work, you know, just 4 rounds of 5-minute pad work next week. I'd like to fight the next month, the next 2 months, somewhere in there, because I feel great.
Is there any moment that you thought that maybe having only MMA as your full-time job would be better for you?
I have thought that, but really it's easier for me to teach and then train, teach, train, because otherwise I'm not walking around that refrigerator so much, and I'm not, you know, laying down or walking past the bar and everything, you know. So it's very easy for me to train. It's not always great on my family life and everything else.
And did this crazy European hour somehow help you to adapt to for your fight?
I just stayed up every night until about 3 this time. I don't know what time it is now, but I just made sure I stayed up and I was awake, and then I napped for like 3 hours from like 3 to 6 today. So I was prepared for it.
So you're putting stage for you. I mean, when they bring you out, you expect to wait another 10 minutes. All of a sudden, there's a 5-second fight. And
Yeah.
Go out now. How was the nerves walking out, seeing that crowd? Because there's a lot of firsts in there.
Like I said, I was almost too relaxed. I mean, you can ask my cornerman. I was just like totally calm. So, you know, the same thing happened. You know, I've had thousands of wrestling matches. The same things happen in tournaments. You have 3 people in front of you, and then they all get pinned. So, I mean, I was ready to go. It was good to go.
For someone with a wrestling background, is it more satisfying to win by knockout and in such emphatic fashion?
No, a W is a W to me.
So you're on a real tear right now. You've come off with, obviously this was a great performance. Do you feel like you reached the next level, that you deserve a higher caliber of opponent, and if so, who?
I don't know who, but definitely. I mean, I'm always looking to fight the best people they'll give me, so we'll see what they give me.
Some people might question a full-time job and training MMA and fighting on the biggest organization on the planet. Is there going to come a point as the competition steps up and as you climb up the rankings that it's going to be a necessity to leave teaching?
Maybe, but we'll just see.
That's a good problem to have.
Yeah, that'd be a good problem to have.
Thanks, Kenny.